What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Becoming Takumi. Becoming Takumi, Daniel's son. So today we're going to be looking at transitioning on high windows to low windows. One tool, same consistency of solution. We're using the carbonator today with the spray ray setup for the full exterior of this residential, and then on the interior I used a combination of the Takumi, and I also used my 4-foot Moerman telescopic pole because when it's fully collapsed it's only 2 feet, so you actually get a lot of control. And if you go and look at my most recent short, I did a bunch of different unique French paints today: circle windows, triangle windows, square windows. It was just one after another, just putting the liquidator to the test, and just got detail-free results on every one of these windows. It really makes it a breeze when doing high up windows with the spray ray. The luxury of not having to take your pole down and re-wet your applicator is something that I know if any of you guys have been doing that type of traditional work for any amount of time, you guys know the struggle, and you understand what a frustration it is when you got to pull your pole down, re-dip your scrubber, especially if your pole is opened all the way up. You either got to take it down, then struggle to stand it straight back up, or you have to collapse it, re-wet your scrubber, and then put it all the way back up. Like, that is all over with the spray ray, and you know, I'm really enjoying this. This is like a true luxury for a traditional window cleaner. You will really enjoy using the spray ray if you're a traditional window cleaner. Like, I've been kind of playing with the idea of it's almost like the water-fed pole for traditional window cleaners, like, if I could put it that way, because you're getting that that easy aspect of, once you put it up there and you start cleaning, like, you don't have to stop until the window's done, and that is very nice. So now I'm going to collapse it back down, and you're going to see the workflow transition right into these bottom windows with ease. I mean, this is really, like, priceless. Alright, just use a spray ray, re-wet the window. Didn't have to stop whatsoever. Like, let me tell you guys something. I did this house last year. This is like an $850 house. No screens included, no tracks, nothing like that. Just interior, exterior window cleaning. I'm just cleaning the outsides of the storms and the insides of the window. The woman's putting it on the market, so she just wanted to get the interior and the exterior of the windows cleaned. So that's what I did. Pretty nice, simple job this time around. I had a lot more energy by the time I was done because I wasn't as exhausted, you know, taking down the pole, putting the pole back up. Like, it was really easy to transition between up top, down low. I used the same tool the whole entire job. A 10-inch Moerman liquidator with the flick pad, accelerator handle. Very simple. I transitioned from the carbonator to the Takumi. When I went on the inside, I just took the spray ray head off and took my 10-inch right inside. No bucket needed. I had my bottle in my in my side kit, and I just continued on, doing it. And that is when the bottle of solution is not such a hassle, because you're using the squeegee and the applicator right in front of the window, and because of that, it's not like you have to take the pole down to re-wet your scrubber by hand. It's a lot easier when you're on the interior and you got your bottle of solution right there on your belt. It makes things a lot easier, you know what I mean? And that comes from experience, it just comes from experiencing it. I've been using the spray ray for a week now, and the second day using it, I was like, fuck the bottle. But now that I've had about a week using it every day in multiple different scenarios, I'm starting to figure out what its best functionality is. And when you're inside someone's house, I would highly recommend using the bottle on the hip, just because you could use, honestly, you could use a spray ray. It's not going to make a mess. It's, it's ultimately doing the same exact thing. It's just, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know why I chose to do that, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it, I could have used the spray ray for every single window, but I guess I like to feel, I've told you guys in the past, I'm not the biggest fan of using a tool belt, but I do use a tool belt. But when I can get away with not using a tool belt, I do. So whenever I have no restrictions on me, I'm happier. So if I can go into a house with nothing but a bottle in my pocket or in my side kit, and things are just a little bit lighter around the waist, I'm happy. I hate when things are always pulling on me, but sometimes that's what you need for to be efficient, to be an efficient worker. So it's not that I'm against it, it's just my preference. I'd rather not wear anything, but that's life. Gives a fuck what I want. It's what's most efficient. Efficiency first. So now I'm making my way over here. There was a second part, but it would have made this video about 16 minutes long, and I just feel like it's a little bit overkill. You guys get the point that using this setup is efficient, it's easy, and I think you guys will get a lot of benefit out of it, because you get to drop a lot of traditional tools just using this one pole. So hopefully this was helpful, and like always, guys, I will see you on the glass.